Tristan, and I just wanted to kind of give an intro of what this channel is actually going to be about. So I am a big fan of horror movies or anything to do really with the supernatural. I'm also a big fan of the superhero genre. So I kind of wanted to do a video series that explores my thoughts and opinions on those two things. Now, there's going to be unboxings, there's going to be reviews on TV shows, movies, etc. But it's just kind of me getting out there and putting my thoughts and opinions in a place where I wanted to break into for so long. I've been told by a lot of people that, hey, you're very opinionated, you should do videos, and as someone who claims like never been really scared of horror movies that have been coming out in recent years, getting all of this together was very scary for me. I'm not gonna lie, like having that fear wall get there and like trying to go over the fear wall, you start making excuses for yourself. You're like, oh well, I can't edit, I don't have a microphone, I don't know anything, the first thing about YouTube. You make all these excuses, but it's something I really wanted to do for a couple of years now, and I know like the first few videos are going to be very janky, they're going to be very rough edited. I'm doing all this stuff by myself, like even trying to figure out the intro and the outro word thing. But just kind of, when you push yourself long enough to, when you want something really bad and you got to give yourself a push, you'll figure stuff out. So of course the first few videos are going to be a little janky, they're going to be a little rough, but I just wanted to get my opinions out there on things that I love. So if you're somebody who likes a lot of horror and you like a lot of things with superhero eyes, I would say that this channel is a great place to be. I'm just going to give a little background about myself. I've been a horror fan for years. My grandfather raised me in horror movies, like when I would go to my grandparents' house and my grandmother wanted me to do, tasks like cleaning the apartment, blah, blah, blah. My grandfather, like, when he realized I was kind of having enough of doing these tasks, he would pull me over and he spent his retirement just watching horror movies. So, be in his big chair, watching stuff on sci-fi, watching all the numerous DVDs and Blu-rays he had of anything from like Dawn of the Dead, 28 Days Later, etc., etc. So, like, that aspect of, so horror has been like a big thing in my life. So like and even now, like if it's a horror movie, I don't even really care what it's about. You hooked me in once you said it's a horror movie, and I like anything to deal with that. So that's a big thing for me. And then on the side of wanting to talk about things with superheroes, I have been a fan of superheroes ever since I popped in Batman, the animated series, when I was a young kid. When I saw that on TV, I was instantly drawn in compared to all the other cartoon shows, and that includes X-Men, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, the 90s show, probably was like the second big one for me that I actually like just absolutely adored as a kid. But Batman, the animated series, the way the stories were told, the way the art style was drawn, just it had a big impact on me. And like I still watch that show even to this day as an adult. I've got it on DVD, I've got it on Blu-ray, and I just really owe a lot to my interest to that show, because without that show, I don't think I would have ever collected comics, and I don't think I ever would have gone to like a Comic-Con. No, or even cosplay. Like I definitely would never have put a costume on. So like, again, this is something I've just wanted to do, so I just wanted to kind of get that out there. But I hope you just enjoy the ride, enjoy listening to me. I'm just some random guy in New York, and I hope you enjoy me just talking about these two types of things. Enjoy the content in the videos, and again, they're going to be a little rough. They're going to be just a little, but I think after I do a couple of these and kind of learn my way around the editing software and figuring stuff out, I think these videos it can only go up. I've finally got over the fear wall, so now I'm on to the next spot. So again, if you're interested, please like and subscribe and come back for more great content. Thank you so much, and this again is Tales from the Trist.